What's going on, everybody? Mike here from AX Garage. Welcome back to the channel and also our second episode on this 2024 Integra Type S. Now, on the last episode, we gave you guys a complete overview, driving impressions, and also some dyno result on the 98 Integra Type R along with this 2024 Integra Type S. And today's episode, we got some brand new OEM accessory. We're gonna dress this up. Let's take a look, see what we got.
All right, so here's all the goodies laid out for the Type S. Some of this stuff we've already shown you on our Integra, the regular a-spec tech. Some of them are a little bit different. So we can start off over here, and we'll start with the carbon fiber mirror caps. These are real simple. They're stick-on. They go over top of the white part of the mirror, the same ones we put on my car. The carbon fiber spoiler, same exact part as it was on mine. These are really nice. It adds a lot more features, I should say style to it with this part of the spoiler. It's definitely one of my favorite parts on my car. The optional wheel, which is the same spec as the standard wheel on the car, just in this different finish, and that's matched with a black center cap. Moving here is the Type S Illuminated Door Sills. Front and rear, those are pretty nice. I haven't put those on mine. I was being too cheap. And this here is the Alcantara Steering Wheel with the offset red stitching. This is the same part number as the FL5. So crosses over pretty simple. We have the most expensive accessory is the Type S valve caps. These things, they really, we sprang a little bit more for those, so these are gonna be nice to go with the wheels. And we have the titanium shift knob. Now, you know, titanium shift knobs are heavy, or light, I should say. This, I think it's more of the titanium color is when they call it a titanium shift knob. But as Mike was telling me, it's the same part number as the accessory shift knob from the S2000. They brought back the accessory from those, so if you want one for your S2000, you could probably buy one from a Type S. It's a pretty cool addition there. And then we have the optional floor mats. They come with the Type S badge on it, offset red tubing around the edge, and a much thicker, neat material on here. Definitely a pretty neat mod. I know, I don't know if they have a all-weather mat for the Type S, Mike, do you know that? Okay, so they have an all-weather mat as well. That's not going on this one, and I'm sure it says Type S like mine says a-spec. These are the accessories for today. We're probably gonna get started with doing the wheels and then move over to the interior and exterior stuff first. So for the wheels, we're gonna have to break down the stock wheels and swap over the tires and everything else. I'm seeing these are not the same TPMS sensors that we had on my Integra. These are actually a multi-piece one, so we can actually swap our TPMS sensors over instead of putting a new set like we did on mine. So let's go ahead and get the car up in there and get the wheels off. All right, you're not seeing double. This is TJ. I'm Jonathan. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Some people
differentiate. I'm wearing orange
gloves.
gloves.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Other than that, we're the same person.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the door sills here, and believe it or not, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to these. This is the specialist, so he's going to take over that. And when it comes to the wheels, we decided we're going to go ahead and get a second set of tires so we don't have to bust these down. So we'll get on that one a little bit later. But for now, I pass the torch to you, TJ,
the LED,
master of door sills.
LED specialist.
He is very good at this. It's what he does. It's his special purpose in life.
That's right. All right, so we got a few things we got to do before we put the door sills on. Basically, we're gonna pop off the old Type S door sill right here, and we're pretty much gonna remove these panels here, and in the back, and also the front kick panel here. And then you just run wiring.
It adds
Run
one
the
back
wires.
here where one is not, right?
Yes, it does. It does add the rear where there is not one now.
So it's actually getting something it doesn't have. Not just an upgrade, but an addition. All right, so we saved the hardest job for Mike. What are you doing there, Mike?
It's like a professional to put in this accessory upgraded floor mats.
Oh,
How cool they
man.
look.
That is awesome. They sent you special training for that?
Yes, I learned that on YouTube.
Oh man, you probably watched it on my channel.
Yo, we'll go ahead and put a link down in the description for John's channel.
Next up, we have the shift knob. Mike's gonna go ahead and get this little trim off for us. And then it's super simple. There's a lock nut. Boom. Man, I think you must have been on my YouTube channel again, figuring out how to do this stuff.
Man, yeah, true. I learned a lot from YouTube channel.
That's right.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Now the new one. Pop back in. Well,
You gotta leave that piece.
I don't even know why I take this off.
It's all right. We're all learning.
I learned it from your channel.
My channel is halfway there. It's not even the full channel.
Yeah, so.
You know, it's like in beta testing. Most important part is we got to get this looking straight. Beautiful work, Mike.
Now all we gotta do is put the boots back up.
Beautiful. All right, so here's I think one of the most neat mods is a steering wheel, because every time you get in the car, you touch it, you feel it, so you interact with this a lot. So we're gonna start by taking this one off, which is super simple. I'm gonna use my valve stem tool to go in through this little hole on the back side here, and it pushes a release. One here, one here. Our airbag inflators, and our cute little airbag. It's so nice and compact. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Now we're going to take this to the bench and swap everything over. Just like that, everything is swapped over. Now we just go back and reinstall it. And we're ready to grip suede on this bad boy.
Alright, so we're all done with the interior. John, what do we have next?
Next, we're getting to the carbon fiber bling on the outside. We're gonna go ahead and put on these mirror cover overlays. I already kind of wiped it down a little bit. We have a primer that we're gonna put on here, and it helps prep the surface so that we have proper adhesion, because we don't want anything to unadhere at any point while driving. So the thing that's a little bit weird about these, not weird, but it's the way it's designed, is you have to fit it a certain way. And actually, the design is there to leave this right here exposed. But if you don't put it on right, it'll sit like this, and then the air disturbance around the mirror kind of causes an issue. So the proper way to install it is just like that. So now that you have it already set, you can start by pulling off your tape. All right, so now we're on to the Decklid spoiler. The A-specs and Type S's both come with the same spoiler. It's a standard black plastic spoiler, and we got to remove this. And believe it or not, almost none of the holes that mount this to the trunk work with that. So we're going to be covering these holes with some special tape that's supplied and drilling new holes in order to do that. So we have to start by stripping down the plastic on the inside. That'll give us access to the mounting points underneath. So let's start ripping this thing apart. I'll take that. There we go.
guys, we got a carbon fiber mirror covers along with a Decklid spoiler all finished up. Next up, let's go and mount up the new wheels and tires. Well guys, with the wheels and tires out of the way, we are all done with today's video. So why don't we take a moment and go over what we have done so far on today's video. We start off with the interior with a set of illuminated door sill, titanium shift knob, and an Alcantara steering wheel. Then we jump on to the exterior. Carbon fiber mirror caps, carbon fiber Decklid spoiler, a bronze optional wheels, along with a set of Michelin PS4S tires. Definitely changed the entire look on this 2024 Integra Type S. And we'll wrap today's video up. You guys able to see. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and drop a comment below. My name is Mike. On behalf of AX Garage, thank you so much for watching. We hope to see all of you next week.